Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show, last show of this week. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm very excited to have this young entrepreneur, this amazing entrepreneur on the show from the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce member Spotlight. Megan Worley is here with Chicken Salad Chick. We're going to learn her story. She's been very patient, which I have to go on record and say thank you for being patient and flexible. Welcome. How are you today, Megan?
Hi, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're
How are you
welcome.
today?
Good, doing great. All right, so before we went live, we talked about origin story. They want to know a little bit about you. So I'm going to give you front and center, tell them a little bit about your background, and then some about your journey on how you got to Chicken Salad Chick.
Absolutely. So, I'm actually from Jacksonville, Florida, originally, so Florida girl at heart, and went to the University of North Florida for school, and then pretty immediately moved up to Atlanta, Georgia, to work in marketing at a marketing agency. Um, I really liked the marketing side of things, but I really wanted to be with a company that I felt was growing. Was making moves, and I was very interested um, in the restaurant industry because I love to go out to eat. I love food.
Me
I'm
too.
sure it was like, as I say, I'm sure there's a lot of people do that are listening. Um, but when I was randomly, I mean, I was happy, but I was going through a marketing and communications page that I'm a part of for women in Atlanta, and I saw a job posting for Chicken Salad Chick. And I thought, how interesting. I started eating there in college in 2015 when they opened in Jacksonville, right by my apartment where I lived in college. I started going there with my grandma. She makes the most amazing chicken salad, other than Chicken Salad Chick, of course. So we started going there together. I have to give Mimi her shout
You
out.
have to.
Um,
She has to get it.
oh yes, I'm sure she'll be seeing this. So, but yeah, so we started going there together. Just really loved the brand. Not sure if you've been into one of our restaurants, but we have carpet, we have tablecloths, but it is a fast casual brand, so it looks different than other fast casual brands that you go into. So it always stuck out as an experience to me. So I saw the job posting, pretty much immediately applied. I wasn't even really sure what I was doing. I just sent in an application, and honestly, the rest is history. And I've been with Chicken Salad Chick for over 2 years, and it's been such a journey. I think I helped open restaurant 130, and we just opened our 202nd this
Wow.
week.
Wow.
Yes. So and that was like, I started, yeah, 2 years ago. So it's been crazy.
Well, so other than Mima's chicken salad, tell us about Chicken Salad Chick. First of all, I love the name. I love
Yes.
the title, New Chick on the Block. I mean, all
Yeah.
of everything you did was cool. I love chicken salad. I'm fascinated by the concept being all around that particular food, which is one of my favorite kind of meals. I love anything chicken salad. I like to experiment. I don't cook, but I like other people who experiment, and I like to try different kinds. What? Tell us a little bit about the concept behind Chicken Salad Chick.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, most people do. I When I meet someone and they don't even know what Chicken Salad Chick is, they ask me. So there's a whole restaurant centered around Chicken Salad Chick that has, at the time, 150 locations or whatever it was. I'm like, yes, I know it sounds crazy, but people love it. And like you said, people like to try new things. And I think it's something that stands out, that's different from what we have. But basically, back in the 2000s, our founder, Stacy Brown, just she became a single mom and was genuinely just trying to make ends meet for her family. She just started selling chicken salad door to door. She was really good at making one type of chicken salad. People really liked it. She sold it to her kids' schools, and literally just neighbors knocking on people's door. And then the health department called and said, "Hey, you can't do that anymore. You cannot sell things out of your kitchen," which honestly, I wouldn't have known probably around that time either, had it been for this story. But so she opened up a little to-go spot in Auburn, Alabama, in 2008. And as you can tell, 2008, 2021, we've grown very, very quickly.
That's
And like you said, it is a really unique concept. We have over 12 flavors of chicken salad, usually 13 with a limited time one. We don't just sell chicken salad, though. We do have fresh gourmet sides. We have things like pimento cheese, egg salad, turkey sandwiches, regular classic salads. So we have something for everyone, because I know some people are a little weird about chicken salad with, different things that they don't like about it. But honestly, most people that try our chicken salad and they're not a chicken salad lover, they're like, well, I like chicken salad, but I don't love chicken salad. So I do encourage people to just give, honestly, our classic Carol, which is our traditional recipe. I encourage them to give that a try. And again, we have other stuff, but just, giving it a try, because it really is so good.
Well, I think some people you probably either somebody didn't make it right, or one person made it like me, Ma, and you're like, well, nothing. Why would I want to go out when but I love the thought process. So do you have different, and this is me asking because I one of the things I don't do is a lot of research. So I like to ask the questions I know the audience will. You have different flavors of, or different varieties of chicken salad within the restaurant, and how do you come up with the ideas for the menu?
Yeah, no, another great question. So, like I said, we have about 13 flavors, 12 pretty much every single day. They're all made fresh in the restaurant every day. So they're not, sent in from anywhere. All the restaurants are making them in the kitchen every day. But we have 4 flavor profiles. So when someone like you comes into our restaurant, we're like, okay, what are you interested? Do you like your fruity and nutty? Do you like savory? Do you like spicy? Or do you like the traditional? So under those categories, there's a few in each. So just to highlight a few, my favorites are Fruity Fram, which is apples, grapes, and pineapple. And then one of them is called Kick and Kaylin. And this one is a lot of people's favorite, but it's a mixture of a few of our flavors, but it's got bacon, ranch, and cheese. Can't go wrong there.
Oh my God, yum.
Buffalo sauce, sriracha, and jalapenos. And it's actually not as spicy as you'd think, because the bacon, ranch, and cheese kind of tame it down, but it's almost like you could eat it just like a dip. It's so, so good. But like I said, we have our classic flavors like classic Carol, and then we have Olivia's Old South that is similar to how my Mimi makes it. So that's the sweet pickles and egg. So there's truly a flavor for everyone. And then to answer your question about how we come up with it, so Stacy, our founder, when she kind of created that first menu, to be honest, our flavors haven't changed too much. She created them, she tested them, people loved them. And what's a really neat story, she named all of them after women in her life. So
I love that.
Yeah, so classic Carol's her aunt. Fancy Nancy is one of her closest friends. Kick and Kaylin is another aunt. And she actually owns one of the restaurants herself. Kick and Kaylin does. And then Olivia's Old South is Kevin, her husband that passed away from cancer. That was his daughter, Olivia. So they're truly, and then when we come up with new flavors, we also name them after women who are in the lives of Chicken Salad Chick now. So maybe not necessarily directly correlated to say Stacy, but they're important women in Chicken Salad Chick's life.
So you obviously have a passion about the business itself. I didn't know the women part. I love that, women entrepreneurs, naming it after women. I think that's so cool. What do you do for the company? Are you out? Are you the face? You're the marketing, obviously, which is one of the reasons why, and we'll get to that in a second. I'm sure you're a member of the Lake Nona Regional Chamber. Yeah. But what are you doing out in the community to spread the word?
Yeah. So I'm a company marketing manager. So I work with our company-owned restaurants. So we're about 70% franchise, 30% company. And I work with our company stores. And I am the chick in the market. So I go out before we open a restaurant, and I meet with chambers of commerce like the Lake Nona Chamber of Commerce. I meet with local schools, businesses, hospitals that we think are gonna be great customers of Chicken Salad Chick. But past when we open, I like to go and be a part of local events. So Chicken Salad Chick, we are very focused on making each of our restaurants, even though we're at over 200, feel like they are part of each community that they are in. So I've gone down multiple times to the Orlando area and participated in local events with the store. So obviously the managers and the team members are who make that store the local. So I partner with them and I go down there. We've done different local events with the chamber. We've done the Southern Women's Show down there. So it's been really fun. And the Chicken Salad Chick in Lake Nona, they love to be a part of the community.
I love it. We're going to talk about Lake Nona, but I had one quick question. Somebody asked, you must have mentioned pimento cheese. I saw it.
Yes.
So other than chicken salad, you have pimento cheese. Is this also a family recipe? How does that work? Because I guess we have a lot of pimento cheese fans as well.
I love it. Yes. So Stacy did create the pimento cheese recipe as well. It's not named after anyone, but we have regular and spicy. So some with jalapenos, and honestly, are so good. Our chief marketing officer Tom and our chief operations officer Jim, They were talking the other day about how good it is on a burger, so people can buy it in to go containers at our restaurants and kind of create their own recipes with our chicken salad and pimento cheese. So, but yes, lots of pimento cheese at the restaurant ready to go when they want it.
Okay, I'm starving, by the way, now that we're talking about all this. All right, so talk about you're the member spotlight this week for Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce. Talk about what you get out of why being a member of Lake Nona Chamber of Commerce specifically is important.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been great to work with because, especially me, I'm not necessarily local all the time in Orlando. They help me and the store stay really connected to the community. So I work with a few different people there, but they're always sending me, hey, we have this really great opportunity. We think you would be amazing to be at this opportunity. We think a lot of people would want to see you there. So they keep me straight because I work with a lot of stores. So they help me with that. And then they help the store. I know a lot of restaurants and businesses right now with COVID are struggling with staffing, and the Chamber of Commerce has been incredible, just helping provide resources with that as well. So big fans of the Lake Nona Chamber of Commerce.
They're amazing. Madeline, Don, the entire team.
Yes.
If you all aren't members of the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce, the website is scrolling across the bottom. Check them out at lakenonacc.org. And of course, you want to check out Megan and Chicken Salad Chick, which I believe is at chickensaladchick.com. Maybe?
Yep.
Did I get it right?
Yes. Yes, you did.
And check out their menu. Support local. Think about the story behind it. That's why we love to have the member spotlight, because people really do love to hear the story. And then it kind of endears you in the community, and people really do want to try that. I am super. Oh, we just had somebody, Nick, what's up? I'm going to post it so you can see it. He's like, I love chicken salad chick.
Thanks, Nick. Come see us soon.
I can't wait to try it. Y'all haven't tried it, but I do want to try it. I'm a big chicken salad fan, especially when it's done right. And I'm excited to try all the different flavors. So tell them again, what's the best way they can reach you, reach out to the local Lake Nona Chicken Salad Chick. Please let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can Google all the information for Lake Nona there. You can order online. You can order catering. You can come in and see, like I told you guys earlier, we have tablecloths, carpet. We want you to feel like you're at your friend's house when you come and eat with us. And something we always say is, if you're having a good day, come see us. We want to make your smile brighter. And if you're having a bad day, we want to make you leave with a smile. So definitely come and see us. But yes, Lake Nona Chicken Salad Chick. You can find it all if you go to chickensaladchick.com and search Lake Nona. We'd love to see you soon.
Fantastic. All right, Megan, thank you for being patient, flexible. Technology, we had a little issues there, but it turned out perfectly. Yes. I want you all to go out and support Chicken Salad Chick. Yes. You can reach out to them directly with the website and get involved in your local community. Support local. Get involved in the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate you guys giving back, and we really appreciate you being on the show, Megan. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. We really appreciate the opportunity.
Have a beautiful weekend. Get out and support. If you haven't, like Nick just came on, if you're in the Lake Nona Regional Chamber of Commerce area, you can Uber Eats it to yourself. So definitely try it out. All right.